Morning, my friends. Happy Sunday. This is getting up there. It's like the 15th attempt at a retake of a video that I already accomplished this morning. I was really proud of myself. I sat down here, I hit record, I started talking, and I made it through an entire video that I was comfortable posting on Facebook, and I was about ready to hit the post button and realized that I'd forgotten something that I really wanted to have in the video. And the ironic thing is that as I sit here talking, I telling you that I can't remember what that thing was. It's the morning after the Smile Show. I call it the Smile Show. You may be more familiar with it as being called the Smile Contest. I've been calling it the Smile Show for several years now because having so many kids come across the stage and come up to me and to smile, I've just noticed that with some of them, the competition may be just a little bit too much for them to understand. And when it comes to something like a smile, I try to let every kid that comes up there know that their smile is the most beautiful smile in the world, that they are winners, that they are perfect, and that even though they may not be picked for the finals, that they are winners in every shape of the word. And I try to encourage them and make them feel positive and happy, because I hated seeing so many of the kids end up in tears afterwards because they weren't chosen. But overall, it's one of the most worthwhile events that I do in town here. It's right up there in the top 3 anyway of things that I do. The fishing derby was right up there. I haven't been able to make it to that the last couple of years, which breaks my heart. And River-Cade, they're all the Mudman's all about the kids, and I sense a pattern going on there. So I'm a little tired out today, and I'm tiring out the more takes I try to do on this. The Smile Show was wonderful. There was so many memorable moments. There'll be a bunch of pictures posted here in a little bit. Maybe you've already seen the picture of the little girl that kept coming up on stage and coming up to me. She was too young to be in the show, but she just wanted a little bit of my attention. And she wanted to sit on my lap, so I had no problem with that. I picked her up and I put her on my lap twice, and I didn't realize until I saw the photos yesterday that she had fallen asleep while I was talking, and I thought, wow, she really is a Sioux-Citian. What an adorable thing to happen. I'll remember that for the rest of my days. And as I will most of all the kids really have end up etching a spot in here and in here, because it's just an amazing little event. I'm rambling now because it did tire me out a little bit. I'm having some recoup time today, problems today. I got pressure in the head, and the sinuses are acting up a little bit for some reason. I'm hoping I didn't catch a cold. My legs were super duper wobbly and weak when I got out of bed this morning, and my right leg is currently in the sleep of 1,000 sleeps right now. It's so anyway, before I get frustrated and hit stop and start another video, I'm recouping today, and it was all worth it. The recovery time is way less than what happened after the Pride Festival and Bluegrass Festival fiasco, but it was worth it. And I've got another event coming up pretty soon that I'm going to try to do, because I've been doing it a long time. I'm going to go out and attempt to MC Bowling Fest, because I've been doing it so long, and I only missed one because of the pandemic, and I'm going to give it a shot. I'll keep my energy expenditure low and try to stay away from the cigarette smoke as much as I can. I'm going to give it my best shot, because I have to. For one thing, I'm giving up too much because of my health right now, and Bowling Fest is one of the very few things in town that I use my talent for, that I actually get paid for, and I need money. So Bowling Fest is the first Saturday of August. I've got plenty of time to collect my energy, and I'm looking forward to giving it a shot and seeing all the Bowlinites. And I hope you make it out. Come on out to Icky Nickel. There's your plugging, Icky Nickel. I don't, but I gotta give it a shot. There we go. I'm still, my heart is still like 10 sizes bigger than it was yesterday morning because of the little children, and I feel like giving stuff away. I want to give stuff away today, and you know what? I just don't understand y'all. Why? I don't understand. Why do you hate this eyeglass case? It's got a famous name on it. It's listen to that. That's a quality. Look at that snap. Man, you could cut off a finger with that, and it's got that fake velvet stuff in there. It's a quality eyeglass case. It's free, and it should be yours. You should come get it. Just come get it. Also, somebody out there has got to like watermelon, cucumber, mint, water infusion stuff. I mean, I don't particularly like it, but I'm sure somebody does, and you can come get it and try it. And if you don't like it, you can give it to somebody else. Maybe somebody that you think will like it, or somebody that you want to say, oh, this is really good, I want you to have it, because you don't like them and you want them to have something crappy in their mouth. But come get this stuff. You can have it. You know, and I'm totally befuddled by you guys, because nobody has stopped to pick what I thought was like the grand prize of Teasdale white hominy. Teasdale is the gold standard of white hominy and the white standard of gold hominy. So it's soggy corn nuts. Come get it. It's got fiber in it. It's like got 7% of your daily fiber you need. I've still got the couch cover. I have some other things here now. Oh, I still have the organic seaweed. Mama D liked this stuff. You might like it too. I like it. It's seaweedy. It's pretty seaweedy. I also have some t-shirts to give away today because they're too small for me, and I need to declutter. I've got thousands of t-shirts in there, not thousands, but lots. And they don't fit me anymore, and they're just taking up space. This one is supposedly an extra large, but it doesn't fit, doesn't cover my big fat belly, and I'm not dieting fast enough to wear this. If you want this as a collector's item, I wore it to the Donald Trump rally downtown to try and talk nice to people, and if you want it, it's yours. It's an extra large, but it runs a little bit small. This one's hard to give up, but I've got to remember that clothing as keepsakes takes up too much space. This is an inaugural year t-shirt from River-Cade, which is one of my favorite things to do. Mudman's having a hard time giving this up, but it's from the first year of River-Cade, and it is a large, but it is way too small for me. I'd rather somebody that is involved with River-Cade, or a friend of Mudman. I'd love to have this go to. Now here's one that's really hard to give up because it was a gift to me. It's the Sioux City Roller Dames roller derby team that I was the announcer for. They gave me this, and I love it, but it's a medium, and I haven't been a medium since probably before 2000s. And it's also on the back of it, it's got my roller derby name, which was given to be my Mo Payne. I was their announcer. My name was Caution Tape. I would really love this to go to somebody from the Roller Dames. And I think that's it for the. I also have my friend Val gave me when I was having a whole lot of trouble sleeping. She gave me a 20-pound weighted blanket. I'd like to give that away, and if it's a 20-pound weighted blanket, it doesn't seem to work for me, and I'd like it to go to somebody who thinks they could use it. So let me know if you want all that stuff, any of that stuff. Like I said, I'm going to be picky on those two shirts, the River-Cade shirt and the Caution Tape shirt, because I really want them to go to somebody that loves the events as much as I do, or the team. Yep, that's it. That's the video today. I'm going to put this one up. It's longer than I wanted, but that's the way it goes. Peace, love, understanding, make the world a better place for everybody. And because somebody said on a KTIV Channel 4 poll that one of the phrases they're tired of hearing is, we're all in this together. We're all in this together. Even you who hated this, you're one of us. You're one of us, and we're all in this together, even with you. Peace, love. One love. Have a good Sunday. I'm going to go nap.